Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for September, October, and November of 2023. Now, September and October, Scorpio is the heart of retrograde season, okay? And October also brings in the eclipse energies, so October is also eclipse season. Things start normalizing and balancing out as we move into November, your season, Scorpio. So you've got to look at September and October as the game changers, okay? A lot of stuff shifting. And in September, we have 7 planets retrograde. We have Venus and Mercury retrograde, but they will be going direct, all right? Venus will go direct on September 4th, and Mercury will go direct on September 15th. However, Jupiter is going to go retrograde on September 4th. So you pretty much have Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, and Chiron retrograde all of September, all right? And you have that Mercury retro with Venus retro right at the beginning. So retrograde is all about old unfinished business, things from the past returning, another chance to complete a lesson that wasn't received before, tying up loose ends, completing unfinished business, all of that type of energy. Okay, and with Chiron being retrograde in there, that is some deep, deep old wounds that may surface because the time has come, the energy is available for total healing and release, all right? And in October, on October 14th, we have the annular solar new moon eclipse in Libra. And then on October 28th, we have the full moon partial eclipse in Taurus, partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. So eclipses really close doors on things, open doors on other things, bring about great enlightenment, truth being revealed. Okay, so September and October is a month of a lot of different energies being at play, and everybody is experiencing these energies, in their own way, in conjunction with their own personal life path, their own personal astrology, etc. All right, so let's get in and see what all of this means for you guys specifically, how all of this is going to play out for Scorpios. Okay, so we have Aquarius, I know. Ooh, a lot of enlightenment over the next 3 months, September through November, Scorpio. Jupiter with abundance. So Jupiter going retrograde is bringing blessings that are meant for Scorpio. Abundance that was denied in the past now coming to Scorpio. So Jupiter retrograde is coming through as a beautiful blessing for you guys. And Virgo, I analyzed. Now, Virgo season is a part of this energy through, like the first 3 weeks of September, and then we move into Libra season into September, through the first 3 weeks of October, and then the end of October we move into your season, which goes to like the first 3 weeks in November. Okay, so this coming in, the September energy, I feel is going to be the most powerful as far as like big changes and shifts go for you guys. Okay, Jupiter going retrograde during, Virgo season is bringing forth abundance to you now. And I feel like you were denied this in the past, or like that's how you perceived it, an injustice, something that was unfair. And now it's coming to you, Scorpio. Also with Aquarius, I know you're going to get a lot of insight or truth that's been hidden from you, and as this is a general reading, this could be where, just some your own life, questions of life, your own personal path that you've been asking, you're going to come into a lot of insight, like getting downloads. Some of you, this could be around a relationship. Some of you, this could be around like your job, your current situation in life, your current lot in life. Okay, it's different for all of you, but there is revelation and truth coming along with some abundance that you feel was denied to you in the past. And again, September, I feel, is the most powerful month for you guys during this season of, you know, retrograde season, and even the eclipses. It's something about Jupiter going retrograde. It's like that turns everything around for you, Scorpio. So let's pull some tarot. All right, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Cups, and King of Wands. All right, so you got two kings coming through, and you got the Two of Wands there. A lot of what you've been worrying about, Scorpio, isn't going to come to pass in the way that you have feared. And with Nine of Swords and this Virgo I analyze coming through, there are some things that evade you because you keep like replaying it in your head, and what about this scenario, or what if it meant this, or what if this means that, and you've analyzed it so much that nothing fits, nothing feels right, nothing feels like it's the answer or the solution. And so this is a message from Spirit to really just release those worries, release those fears, because what you're fearing the most isn't going to come to pass, isn't going to come to be. And I see here with the Four of Cups, you're just like, I'm always afraid the other shoe's going to drop. Once something goes good, then it's like something else falls out of balance, and you don't want to go through that anymore. Also, something that just jumped out at me with these kings, King of Pentacles, going back to the reference of Virgo season. There's a manifestation coming in, Scorpio. There's a lot of changes in Virgo season. And now the King of Wands, you know, after your season ends, like after the first 3 weeks into November, we move into Sagittarius season, which is fire energy. And here we are with the King of Wands representing fire. So I feel this message for you guys is there's manifestation coming in, a lot of truth, enlightenment, truth being delivered. But there's more to come as you move through Sagittarius season, Capricorn season, moving you into 2024. All right, this is just kind of like the first phase of things. You got the Two of Wands, like this is the first phase of things, the way everything plays out from Virgo season through your season, Scorpio, and then from Sagittarius season, I would say all the way into Aquarius season in 2024. There's a lot more that's going to unfold for you, that's going to be revealed to you, that's going to be presented to you. All right. Also, another message that I'm getting is some Scorpios, there's two different people that are resurfacing in your life, or trying to talk to you, trying to get something worked out with you. There's just two strong energies, okay? Coming through as an earth or a fire energy doesn't necessarily indicate that that's their sun sign. This is just somebody who is a bit more methodical in their approach, and this is somebody who's more pushy, more blunt, more straightforward in their approach, okay? And they're coming through as masculine energies. So whether a feminine or a masculine, this means that they're trying to really assert their way, their position, what they want from you. All right, so there's these two strong energies that are coming in, and with the Page of Cups, it's coming in with sweetness, with some sort of sweet message, some sort of sweet offer to Scorpio. But I don't know, Scorpio, I feel like you already know these people, because with this Four of Cups, it's like, ugh, not again. Like, I don't want to deal with you again. And, you know, this could be old friends, this could be family, this could be ex-romances, but being in the heart of retrograde season, with also Mercury being retrograde for half that time through September, I just feel there's some people that are going to resurface in your life, and they want to tell you some things that maybe you don't know. And with this blessing, for some of you, this could literally be where you wanted to be with somebody in the past, and like they didn't have time for you, or they just weren't ready, or whatever, and now here they are offering you this, and you're just like, are you kidding me? Like, Where were you 8 months ago? So let's go deeper. What is this Nine of Swords for Scorpio? Okay, look at this. So Ace of Pentacles is what you've been worrying about. This is a commitment, or this is money, job stability, or the stability of what's up ahead for you. Pentacles, earthly energy, material energy, of the physical realm energy, and that's what we've been worrying about. And this could also indicate, again, some sort of offer or commitment from somebody else, the lack thereof it, or accepting such an offer. So a lot encompassed with that card, and this is what Spirit's referencing that you're worrying about. But remember, this plays off of that energy, and there's the blessing coming in for you, Scorpio. So let's look at this King of Pentacles. What does this King of Pentacles represent for Scorpio? All right, Knight of Pentacles. A very slow-moving energy in your life. It's like they're finally making a decision. Whether, again, this is about a job, because we do got a lot of pentacle energy there, or a living situation, or getting approved for something, or a commitment you're sharing with another person, maybe even in like a romantic way. Somebody's been very slow in action, slow in moving, and then all of a sudden, boom, here they are offering, and I think it kind of makes you be like, okay, what? Where I said the other shoe's going to drop. Why now? This was so slow. Like, why now? Or why are you offering me the job now? Or, you know, why was this delayed so long, you giving me an answer on this loan? Like, I worried, I've stressed. Like, you feel like somebody's kept you in the dark or kept you waiting here. And and then when it's like, oh yeah, no, it's all good, Scorpio, it's for you, it's approved, I want to be with you, you have the job, like whatever it is, when it's a good green light go, you're like, why did you keep me waiting for so long? Like, what's up with that? That you feel a little sketched out by that. And I just feel in this situation like this is positive, you know, when it comes to like some sort of money offer to Scorpio, it is positive because we do got that Jupiter energy of finally returning what belongs to you, or what you feel you were cheated out of in the past. So something you've been waiting on for a while, an answer, an offer, you know, increase in money, something along those lines, it's finally coming in. What's this Two of Wands? The Star. Yeah, you've been waiting, Scorpio. The wait is over. Over these next 3 months, the wait is over. You are center stage. You are being lifted up here. You are being healed. You are getting something that you've really wanted. And it's after a long time coming, and a lot of fear-based energy because of the length of time that you've been experiencing this. Like, we got 9 here, so that could be 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. Okay, but now here, it's with this ace, that makes a 10, a whole new cycle, a whole new beginning. And so this eclipse season, quite powerful for you guys to finally get energies moving for you. Finally, you know, something heavy being released, coming out of a cycle. All right, what's this Four of Cups? Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Scorpio, I do feel there is somebody or multiple somebodies here going to resurface over these next 3 months with all this retrograde energy, really wanting to make things right or give you an apology, let you know where somebody stands, wanting to talk to you. All right. And with the Star here, even if like it's like some of you want to hear from this person, like, oh, if they would just message me, but it's like when they do, oh, how dare they actually message me? I can't believe they messaged me, like that kind of energy. But there's somebody that wants to offer you something from the heart space, okay? And then we also have something very tangible as well going on. And see, with this sitting under the Four of Cups, that's where I just feel you're in a mindset of, I'm over this. Like, why couldn't you have said this to me XYZ ago? Why now? I don't trust this now type of energy. But there's a couple people that really want to communicate with you. They really want to make things right with you. Let's look at this Page of Cups. Two of Cups, see? We got the two twice. We got the two kings there. There are two people, two energies, but also there's two blessings here. Perhaps one is financial and one is emotional. It's different for all of you. With the Star, this is where you're really standing out. You have a shot at something big. Also, there could be these two energies that are really looking at your social media, for those of you that have social media, and contacting you through that platform, okay? But wow, two offers of love or apology, two blessings on top of that coming in, very tangible in the physical realm. Let's look at this King of Wands. The World. Nice. Scorpio, there is something coming to an end here, a cycle of sorts. And that cycle is different for each of you, as you are all on your own journeys here. But the waiting, the worrying is what's coming to an end for you. And I see it as what you feared the most is not coming to pass whatsoever. And there's two people that want to talk to you or reconnect with you, and they're offering you something very heartfelt or coming from their emotions, rather than somebody that's just speaking coldly, dryly, where you can't figure out exactly where they stand. This is very warm energy, very open energy, emotional energy. Let me talk to you, let me connect with you type of energy, okay? And then also this sense of you've been waiting a long time to get this answer, to get this understanding, to get this offer, whatever it is for you personally, and it finally comes in, over these next 3 months. And with the World, that to me is just very synchronistic of a larger cycle completing for you, Scorpio. And it's like things are finally moving forward. Things are coming in where you feel you were denied that in the past, okay? And I feel a great sense of relief for you that, I'm so happy, what I've been fearing the most hasn't come to pass. And also around people, you may have been thinking one thing and what they tell you is totally opposite of that. Like, you're like, wow, I never even thought like that's what could happen, or that's what you were thinking and feeling all this time. Divine Being. Clearing your space. Sanctuary. And rising up. Nice. Things are going to get better, Scorpio. All the changes and shifting that takes place in September and October is really creating the space for all that movement and freedom that you feel you've been lacking. And you know, while Jupiter is retrograde, and let's see exactly how long Jupiter is retrograde, from September 4th through December 31st, Jupiter will be retrograde, 117 days. And during that 117 days, love it that this is card 7, there's a lot of positive that is coming for you guys, okay? Spirit wants you to know that. That's why Spirit's talked about this quite a bit. Also, Mercury is going to be retrograde August 23rd through September 15th in the sign of Virgo. So people that have left you hanging, people that have screwed you over, they're really going to be thinking about you and wanting to connect, wanting to communicate with you, wanting to see how you're feeling, where you stand, what's on your mind, like all of those different things, okay? Now, all the other stuff, I don't see anything. Nothing is retro in Aquarius, I don't think. Yeah, no. Neptune and Saturn, both retrograde in Pisces. All those illusions that we've done to ourselves or others have tried to project upon us, it's time for the rose-colored glasses to come off. Like, Scorpio, you're seeing the truth about things in a different way, but you've got to remember that everybody's dealing with this energy, so they too are going to have their own epiphanies and moments of enlightenment. And some of that in their life does include you and things that have happened in the past and really wanting to get things worked out with you. But also, I feel more from a universal perspective, there's some things that you really feel you were denied or cheated out of. And this Jupiter retrograde for those 117 days is really bringing a lot to you. All right, Jupiter retrograde is a huge blessing for Scorpios, and that's the predominant thing that's jumping out through this whole reading is, you know, things from the past now return, and Jupiter brings with it so much positivity. And as you end 2023 and move into 2024, you're going to feel like you're on a higher level, like things have really begun to shift in a positive way in your favor. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.